here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to cherish the words that unite Nick and Whitney in marriage. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. As you commit your lives to each other, we ask that you do so in all seriousness and yet with a deep sense of joy, that you're committing yourselves to a growing relationship of trust, mutual support, and caring love.
Nikki K. From the moment I met you, I instantly knew that my life would never be the same. When I reflect on the time we have spent together, I'm overcome with a wave of emotion. But the emotion that stands out the most is the feeling that I am home, that I'm right where I need to be.
I cannot believe that we are finally here on our wedding day. It is hard to imagine life without you because I've grown so much with you in the last few years. You have helped to shape who I am today, and I will always be grateful for your impact on me. This is our unique story, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you, Whitney, today, the next day, and for the rest of our lives.
Today is a day that will define the rest of our lives together. But it's right now that I wish to freeze time, if only for an instant, to create a quiet moment just for you and me. I love you more than yesterday and less than tomorrow.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Now my pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Whitney Kalinsky.
So glad that you could come here and spend this time with us to celebrate the marriage of these two young people. I might get a little bit teary-eyed. Whenever I buy this many people dinner, I cry. Whitney, where do I start? You'll always be my little girl. We're just so very proud of you.
I'm so lucky to be able to call you my sister. I may be a little biased, obviously, but you're truly one of the most amazing people I know.
Raise your hand if you feel something similar to me, that Whitney has a laugh and a warm sense of happiness that is completely contagious. Whitney is the best friend in the world, the best daughter, sister, aunt, granddaughter, cousin, and now wife.
Growing up with Nick was quite the adventure, if you ask me. He is the funniest kid I've ever met, and as being a younger brother, you want to be just like your older brother.
He just loves to laugh, and he loves to make people laugh. And you probably noticed that in the ceremony today.
As we start day one of our marriage, I can only smile knowing that I get to spend the rest of my life with my best friend, whom I cherish more than anything.
But Nick has accomplished so much in his life, and he has become such an amazing young man. The day Nick brought Whitney over, he was so excited. And when the evening was over, we said our goodbyes, and as the door shut, Lisa turned to me and grabbed my arm with both hands and said, "Oh my God, I just love her." Over these years, she has proven to me that there are angels.
You guys did an amazing job raising that young man. Love him like our own son. And he just treats our baby little girls so well. To a long life of health, wealth, prosperity, and many children.
Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your heart, your mind, and soul. Love isn't a fairy tale or a storybook. Love is facing the challenges and fighting to be together. Holding on and never letting go. Love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second was worth it because you did it together.
Love is in the